Hey guys, Ultra Maximus official merchandise is now available on my Spring store. Help support the channel and shop by clicking the link below. Oh, hey look, it's a unicorn.
I'm Unicron. Proceed on your way to oblivion.
No, no. That was awesome. You are really fat. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Transformers figure. It's from Super7. It's the Unicron prototype ReAction figure from Transformers the movie. Now, I was super excited to find out about this because I've wanted that prototype toy since I first saw it hitting the BotCons and Comic-Cons back in the day, and this finally gives us the toy we never got back in 1986. So let's take a look at the packaging. So here we have Unicron in the packaging, and it's very cool. It says Transformers the movie up there. It's got Super7's logo. It says Unicron, and then there's some artwork back there, which is pretty cool. And then we get the figure itself on the little blister. So just kind of a close-up really quick. The Transformers the movie logo, Unicron. Then we have artwork of him on Cybertron, and there we have the toy in its glory, and it says ReAction down at the bottom. Very, very cool. Now, back of the package has a lineup of all of the figures. We got Transformers, Collect, Autobots, and Decepticons. Autobot line and the Decepticon line of figures. I didn't know all of these were out or coming out. So a lot of them are from Transformers the movie. We do have some other G1 cartoon figures in here as well. Decepticons, I really, really like the fact that we've got a Quintus on. That's pretty darn cool. But yeah, that's it for the packaging. Let's get this guy out of box and see what we think. So here we have Unicron out of the packaging, and he is a bulbous little man. He's basically a ball with some arms and legs, but definitely looks like that old prototype figure back in the day, and I would love to see HasLab actually make that figure, replicate it for the modern audience. I think we would actually love it as collectors. Now, this guy does have some articulation. I like how it's got the little hole on the top of the head to replicate the mouthpiece of Unicron. But yeah, the detail's pretty fun. The head does move back and forth a little bit, not too much. His arms do move up and kind of curve around the body, which is weird, but yeah, they move back and forth. Mine were very stiff initially, but they will move, so that's very cool. I definitely dig that. And then the legs move back and forth just a little bit, not too terribly much, and there's no articulation in the elbow or knees or anything else. And that's about it for the articulation. Taking a closer look at the figure itself, I love the sculpt on this guy. It just looks like that prototype figure for sure. All the details on his body, all the circles and lines. I like the reds and the grays, the blacks. That goofy looking yellowish orange looks cool. Not much as far as paint on the back, but not really expected either. I mean, overall, they did a great job mimicking that old prototype figure. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, he's very bulbous. He's basically a sphere, but I do like the arms, the detail, the hands there, the upper legs. Reminds me a lot of Galvatron from the Headmasters when he tries to take Unicron's powers. That would be a cool figure to have. Almost looks like he's wearing suspenders with the connection with the two hemispheres. Very, very comical, but at the same time, such glorious nostalgia. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, sculpted well. I wish there was some articulation in the knees, but it is a ReAction figure, so it's very limited, very much like an old Star Wars toy. But we got the yellows, the kind of grayish colors. I like his little, like spiked feet that he had in the movie. It stands really, really well, so definitely an attestment to the QA process in the ReAction figures. I had ones in the past that weren't all that great, but this definitely feels very solid. It stands up well, and it looks good sitting up on the shelf. For comparison, here we have the Unicron prototype next to the Beast Alliance Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beasts. This is very cool to see side by side a figure that could have been from the original 1986 Transformers the movie next to a figure that's on a character coming out in the latest movie this year. And as you can see, Unicron's actually a little bit taller. He's actually quite a bit heavier. It's a much more dense plastic than the Rise of the Beast figure, which is kind of surprising. So is the Unicron prototype figure from ReAction by Super7 something that you want in your Transformers collection? Well, if you're a Transformers the movie completist, this is a must-have. If you're a Unicron completist, this is a must-have. If you like the ReAction figures, this is an awesome piece. You know, this is one of those things, as a kid, I always wanted a Unicron figure. We've gotten a few over the years now, which is pretty darn awesome. I still want to get the HasLab one, but that original prototype, I remember seeing it at BotCon, I remember seeing it at Comic-Con. Now we have an incarnation of that in plastic. HasLab, give us the full-size replica figure to transform. That would be great. So there he is! The prototype Unicron.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.